we're back for the second quarter of boys high school basketball here on DouglasCountyDigest.com. Chris Patton with you in Villa Grove, where the Villa Grove Heritage Hawks have opened up a 19-12 lead over Tuscola after one quarter of play. Getting ready to start the second. Warriors are going to inbound, and they get it in. Dalton Hull has it. He dribbles across half court and is met with the trap. Warriors doing some nice passing to break the traps. Shot put up and good by 10, Tommy Watson. He's got 4 tonight. It's 19-14 Villa Grove Heritage. Three-pointer put up. Three-pointer, Gavin Gunter. He's already made a couple tonight, missed that one. And we get a travel against number 12, Trenton Schrader. Gunter has proved he's not afraid to put up some deep threes tonight. He's made a couple of them though, so they've paid off. Hawks with a very deep bench, and Coach Andy Place has used that to his advantage tonight. Hawks are all over the place, and they take one away there. And as it was going out of bounds, Nathan Bradley threw it back in. And he was on the in line. So it's going to be Warriors ball. They get it into 42, Jarrett Wallace. It's out top now with Tommy Watson. Warriors having a hard time finding any room to breathe. A little reach, a little over exuberant there, playing defense on Trenton Schroeder. His second foul. 8 fouls against VGH. It's going to send 55 Clayton Turner to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. That shot does not go down. Again, rattles around and then doesn't go down. The rim's a little unkind at that end for the Warriors. Villa Grove Heritage is going to play this pressure defense and give up these fouls. The Warriors got to make those free throws when the clock's stopped. That's when they won't be facing any pressure or any trap. You can't trap somebody at the free throw line when they're shooting their free throws. Warriors moving the ball very well. Now they just got to make it pay off. Take advantage. Shot off the back iron, hits the top of the backboard. Rebound, nice job by number 20, Josh Knight. Gets in there and pulls that one down. And we get a pushing foul against Villa Grove Heritage. That'll be their 9th foul. Let's see who it's credited against. I didn't see the numbers given by the ref at the scorer's table. Let's see if they put it up here on the scoreboard. Until they do that, we'll go Josh Knight at the free throw line for a 1-and-1, and he sinks that. Josh Knight with 5 so far. Foul goes against, it's got number 12, Trenton Schroeder. I have that as would be his 3rd. Scoreboard shows it as his 2nd. That free throw rattles in and out and doesn't go down. 19-15. Warriors have cut it back down to 4. And they feed it into the post, almost knocked away by Clayton Turner while he had his back turned, his arms up. But the Hawks get it right back and going to set things back up. Hoists up a shot, no good. Ill-advised shot there for Cody Wyatt. Folks get on the deck. Warriors had the ball and ran into some trouble there. And I think we're going to have a turnover possibly. No backcourt violation, or did we get one? There wasn't one. The ball was deflected. We get a whistle for a stoppage, but that's because Coach Matt Franks has called a timeout for the Warriors. 6:23 left to go, 19-15. Villa Grove Heritage over Tuscola here in the second quarter. As we said, we got 9 fouls against Villa Grove Heritage so far, 6 against the Warriors. And it's those 9 fouls by Villa Grove Heritage. They're playing a very aggressive, full court kind of trapping defense, but they are rotating guys in and out. So normally you have a guy, on a normal team without maybe the size of roster that Villa Grove Heritage has. Somebody like Jordan Wolf, who, as we said, scored 19 points against Windsor this past weekend. If he got 3 fouls in the first quarter or early second, now he'd be on the bench until well into the second half. But instead, they feel so confident with their depth that he can play and still kind of withstand those fouls. He's out there right now. He didn't get that foul called against him. He was away from that, but we do get a blocking foul against Villa Grove Heritage. Warriors just have to cut into this lead at the free throw line. Max Daly going to get that one. 10 fouls now on Villa Grove Heritage. Dalton Hull misses that one off the front iron. Dalton Hull's made one free throw earlier tonight. He has 1 point. Let's see if he can make it 2 and cut this lead to 3. Taking his time, goes through his routine, swishes that one. 19-16, 6:15 left to go before halftime. Hawks by 3. 11 driving against 11, Chance Lemon. He's got 6 so far, he puts that one in. Warriors get it inbound there, stepping through the trap. There is number 10 for Tuscola, Tommy Watson. He loses it though. Hawks get it, try and feed it into the post, it's knocked away. So it's nice to see the Warriors, even when they have a turnover, they're getting right back and then trying to get in there and knock it away themselves. And I think for the first time tonight, we see a full five-man substitution. We've seen 4 several times. I don't believe we've seen 5, but we have now in a whole, the second unit, or I don't believe any of these gentlemen here out there right now were in the starting lineup. And blocking foul against the Warriors. Going to send the Hawks to the free throw line. Foul for Tuscola is against 20. Josh Knight, his first. Team 7. And that looks like it is Gavin Gunter at the free throw line. He's taking most of his shots tonight, a little deeper than the free throw line. And he hits on the back iron there. It's knocked around though. Cameron Nell got his hand in there, tipped it back. And that was number 4, Dalton James with it. And he stepped out of bounds. So it's going to be Warrior ball just very close to their bench here. Warriors get it in. Hull gets it. Going to drive and bob and weave through his defenders. Feeds it off to the three-point arc. And it's taken away, knocked away by number 4, James. And he ends up out of bounds. Kind of careens and carries himself out of bounds. 21-16, 5-point Villa Grove Heritage lead over the Tuscola Warriors. 5:44 left to go before halftime. Shot put up and rattles in and out, doesn't go down. Nice rebound, tipped around. Who is going to end up with it? Out of bounds off of Josh Knight. Warriors, when they think they've got the ball, there's 4 hands in there from Villa Grove knocking it away. Hawks push it up, 3-pointer put up, no good off the back iron. There's that big man in there for the Hawks, 21, Cameron Nell gets the rebound. He's gonna get fouled on the arm and head to the free throw line. Another foul on Josh Knight, his second. 2 shots coming up for 21, Cameron Nell. Villa Grove Heritage senior, he makes that one. Cameron Nell has 5, it's now 22-16. Hawks over the Warriors, 5:28 left to go in the second quarter. Nice touch there, nice touch for a big man from the free throw line. 2 free throws down on that trip to the line, and Cameron Nell has 6, 23-16, back up to a 7-point lead for the Hawks. I think 7 might be the biggest lead they've had tonight. I think this is the second occasion. Dangerous pass there, but the Warriors get bailed out with a foul. Foul's called on number 4, Dalton James. I've got that as his first. Warriors in the double bonus, so they will get 2 shots. And the beneficiary of that will be Clayton Turner. Made 1 earlier tonight at the line. And that one rims out. The Hawks are going to give these fouls. Warriors need to cut into this lead while they're at the free throw line with the clock stopped and nobody trying to take the ball away from them. Second one's good. Clayton Turner has 2 points tonight. 23-17, back down to 6. Here come the Hawks. Into the corner now, back across to 23, Gilbert Nieto. He's going to drive, puts up a shot, banks it in. Nieto did a nice job pulling up before he got to the long arms of the Warrior defenders. Warriors have trouble getting it in. Let's see, there's turnover. And who's got it? It's number 3, Cole Moore. Nieto puts one up, tries to bank in a 3, can't do it. Number 11, Dalton Hull gets it for the Warriors, steps around some defenders, feeds it into the post. Nice thread the needle pass, and it goes down for Clayton Turner, who now has a total of 4. 25-19, 6-point Hawks lead. 3-pointer from the corner, we're gonna get over the back against the Hawks. Gunter's 3-pointer doesn't fall, and then Warriors had the position there, had it boxed out. And they're gonna get 2 more shots. Warriors are going to wear out the paint there at the free throw line. That one goes against Dalton James, his second. At the free throw line's number 11, Dalton Hull. The freshman guard has 2 points so far tonight. And he's got 3 now, all from the free throw line. 25-20, 4:46 left to go. The Villa Grove Heritage Hawks have a 5-point lead over the Tuscola Warriors. And sub in some fresh bodies. It looks like Nieto's still out there. Gavin Gunter is still out there. 23, 34 respectively. Second one bounces out. 31, Tanner Bergner gets the rebound, almost loses it. Gives it ahead to 30, Nathan Bradley. Hawks gonna work it around. It's out top and into the post. Gibson's back in there for the Warriors. And he's gonna get a foul called on him, I believe, and I think that's number 3. Yeah. Third foul on Gibson. He's going to have to come out. Like we said, Villa Grove Heritage has a big roster, a lot of guys, and Coach Place has shown he is not afraid to play them. Warriors, I think, have gone about 8 deep tonight compared to Villa Grove Heritage, who maybe 15. Shot up and good for number 12, Trenton Schroeder. His first points of the night. Second one is good. He's got 2. It's back up to a 7-point lead. Warriors end up with the ball and going to press it, move it down the court. Crowd wants a travel called against the Warriors. Not going to get it. And Clayton Turner is going to get a basket. 27-22. Hawks come down and just fire one right up. They don't waste. They don't waste time. No foul called there. It's just going to be called as out of bounds against the Hawks. Warriors to inbound it. Feed it in, and they're off to the races, 3-on-2. Instead of dishing it off, kind of looked like Watson juggled it a little bit there and then decided just to go up himself. Shot doesn't go down, hit it off the back iron, but he is going to go to the free throw line. Foul goes against Schroeder, his third. Tommy Watson takes advantage of his first one there. He's got 5 tonight, 27-23, back down to 4. So the Warriors can get to about 3 or 4, but they just can't get past that. 4:13 left to go before halftime. Warriors are going to need the halftime breather after chasing after the Blue Devils, or the Hawks. I knew I was going to do that at some point. Watson gets his second. Just over 4 minutes left to go. Hawks going to work it around. Drive to the basket, then kick out. 3-point shot put up, it goes down, and a foul. Jordan Wolf with the 3-pointer, his first points of the night. And he's gonna go to the free throw line for one more. Tommy Watson gets a little carried away and picks up his second foul. Basket stretches the lead for the Hawks back to 6, 30-24. And it back iron no good. Lead can't go up to 7. Warriors get the rebound, and Dalton Hull is moving down the floor. He steps through the defense, 55, Clayton Turner with it now, back to 11, Hull. He's trapped, we got a man open over there in the corner, is Tommy Watson. They kind of give a little give and go. Hard pass there, no block, no charge called. Warriors end up with it back again into the corner, now back out top. Tommy Watson has it, he feeds it into number 33, Zach Bates. His second basket of the night brings the lead to 30-26. Warriors only down 4 now. Coach Matt Franks wants a defensive stop here for his guy. There's a little jump stop through. No travel call, but the basket went down. Fast-paced action going on here. We're going to out of bounds call against Villa Grove Heritage. I think Chase Lemon had that last basket. I'm going to credit him with that. The action's going a little bit too fast from here for me to keep up with as I try to get the names out and try and write all this down. 32-26, Villa Grove Heritage over Tuscola. 3:06 left to go until halftime. Warriors fighting this zone trap defense from the Hawks. Turnaround jumper way off the mark. Really hard and put up there. Who's going to get it? Loose ball. We're going to Warrior on the deck, and now we have an advantage 3-on-2 for Villa Grove Heritage. There's a travel that didn't get called earlier. Cody Wyatt, feet got out ahead of him, and he gets called for the travel. And here comes some new bodies for the Hawks, who have a 6-point lead over the Warriors. 2:48 left to go before halftime. Warriors get it in, break some of the pressure, weave it on down the court, and they find it into number 50, David Mansell. Turnaround jumper is good. First marks in the scoring column tonight for him. He's got 2. 32-28, 4-point Hawks lead. 2:25 left to go before halftime. They feed it in at the elbow to 21, Cameron Nell. He gets called for the travel. A couple possessions in a row where the Hawks get called for the travel. Warriors have got it down to 4 now. Let's see if they can get past that kind of 4 or 3-point hump. See if they can get them down to 2 or 1. Ball gets into 10, Tommy Watson. He's trapped and Warriors move it ahead. Somebody's open because everybody's back here. Mansell tries to throw it just a little too hard, tries to fit it through too tight of a spot. Maybe could have gone up on his own. Maybe cut into the lead. Instead, he throws it out of bounds over right by the VGH student section. And the Hawks have the ball. Dalton James with it. He gave it off to number 5, Jordan Wolf. He cuts through the lane. Body block put on him. Rebound for Tuscola, 42, Jarrett Wallace. There's a trap on 10, Tommy Watson. Almost went down the court without the ball. He needs some help. Tries to step through the defense, loose ball. Hawks come away with it. In the corner now is Jordan Wolf. He puts up a 3, and that one hits the iron, no good. Mansell with, or actually that's Clayton Turner with a nice rebound. He keeps it all to himself, and he's going to take it down the floor. He's going to go right at Nell, who gets called for the foul. He got the block, but he also got it with the foul. Too much body there. 21, Cameron Nell. That's his first foul of the night. I guess I should confirm that with the scoreboard before I say that. Yep, first foul for Nell. At the free throw line is 55, Clayton Turner. And it goes! Clayton Turner testing out every inch of the rim down there. He has 6 points here in the second quarter. He's got 7 overall, 6 points here in the second quarter. 32-29, Warriors have the disadvantage down to 3. Let's see if they can cut that Hawks lead down to 2. That one does not go, but Warriors get the rebound. Good hustle by Zach McAllister, get a ball knocked away and taken away by Villa Grove Heritage. 31, Tanner Bergner was hounded down the court. Gunter's got it out here on the 3-point line where he likes it. They're going to feed it into the post to 12, Schroeder. He puts his moves on Mansell, goes up and under. Mansell stays with him, hands straight up. And we could have maybe gotten it over the back foul, but instead, 10, Tommy Watson gets it. He leaves a couple guys in his wake there. Into the lane, step around, shot put up, no good. Second one, what do we get? Get a foul against the Hawks. Warriors going to head back to the free throw line. Looked like Chance Lemon, number 11, was the signal there by the referee, his first. So many fouls here in the first half. Got a hard time finding somebody that hasn't had one yet, but Chance Lemon had not had one yet. And David Mansell heads to the free throw line and swishes that one through. He's got 3 points here in the second quarter, 3 overall, and now it's finally down to a 2-point. Warriors have that disadvantage, the VGH lead down to 2 finally. Let's see if they can get it to 1 with just over a minute left to go before halftime. That one's good. Sends them high and they go down, 32-31. And just like that though, the Hawks drive to the basket. It's gonna go around and oh! I think we're gonna get an overruling here. It looks like it did go out of bounds off of 30, Nathan Bradley. It's a correct call. The Hawks aren't happy with it, but it looked like it was going to go out of bounds off the Warriors, and then Bradley was kind of running along the baseline there and did get a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds. Warriors with a couple fresh bodies in here. 33, Zach Bates. 42, Jarrett Wallace. 1:01 left to go. Coach Franks wants to get some of his main guys in there as the Warriors could possibly take the lead going into halftime. Hole driving down the sideline, guarded by Bradley, dishes it off to Bates. He steps through, puts a shot up high, doesn't go down, tipped around. We're going to get a foul on the Warriors. Zach Bates made it to the basket. His shot didn't go down. And we're having a discussion here between the referees about who's going to the line and who got, switching places there. Chance Lemon tried to get it instead. Looks like it's 12 Schroeder. The foul did go on 33, Zach Bates, and it's his third. Hawks with a chance here to build their lead back up after the Warriors had gotten it down to 1. And shot goes down for Schrader. Double bonus all the way. It's been double bonus for quite some time now for both these teams. 33-31 is the Hawks' advantage. That one's good as well. 4 points all from the free throw line. Warriors break the press there, trying to cut into this 3-point Villa Grove Heritage lead. 45 seconds left to go in the half. Dalton Hull with it's going to go out of bounds. Who's it going to be off of? It's out of bounds off of Heritage Villa Grove. 39 seconds left to go. 4 new bodies in for the Hawks. It's going to be inbounded by Clayton Turner. He's guarded by 44 Max Daly. He gets it into Manziel, gives it back to Turner. 3-pointer put up, rattles around, and no good. Nice look. Looked like it was going to go down, but does not. Hawks come back down, trying to extend their 3-point lead. Fake pass there, and we're going to call for the travel. Cody Wyatt, it's his second travel here in the last couple minutes. Tried to get his defender off his back by a little fake pass there. A ball fake. Instead, he's called for the travel. Trap by the Hawks goes awry as the Warriors get it down the court. Mansell's going to step in and put up a jumper that bounces around and goes. David Mansell with 6 points all here in the second quarter. 34-33, Hawks lead. Shot put up and no good. Rebounded though. Blocked shot. Oh, nice job of getting up in the air and blocking that shot. But Max Daly with a nice rebound, and he's going to go to the free throw line. And Tommy Watson's going to get called for his, I believe, third foul. 3 on Tommy Watson. Warriors have 3 players with 3 fouls. Hawks, I believe, have 2 players with 3 fouls. Max Daly, 44, at the free throw line. He's got 3 points, and now he has 4. 5.5 seconds left to go in the half. 35-33 is the Villa Grove Heritage advantage over the Tuscola Warriors here on Douglas County Digest. Hawks trying to extend that lead 1 more point as we go into the break. Bounces around and good. There's a little home court roll for Daly. Warriors get it down the court. We'll see if a heave goes up here, and almost good, but no. Doesn't go down. And if you're Coach Matt Franks, you're going in the locker room down 36-33. You're okay with that after you've been down 7 points early on in the game. But you got to worry about 3 of your fellas with foul troubles. If you're Coach Andy Place of the Villa Grove Heritage Hawks, glad you've got that lead. You've got a couple guys with 3, but you've used so many players throughout the night that the foul trouble won't bother you as much as it will Tuscola. We'll take the break and come back for the third quarter and second half action on DouglasCountyDigest.com.